Ugh. My move. I draw. Alright. No hesitation. I summon Swallow Blue in defense mode. But that's not all. I think I'll obliterate the rest of your life points. But first I think a little face down card. Revive lets me revive one monster in my graveyard. With the revive spell, I can special summon one monster back from my graveyard. You know what? I got the perfect one. As Pornyard wants to say hi. Ah, this is so much fun, don't you think? Well, aren't you having fun? You think this is funny, kid? Well, that is what dueling's all about. And now with Weeping Bell's effect, I evolve it in a victory bell from my hand, for my extra deck. Next, I think I'll attack. Go Gengar! Attack! You Shadow Ball! Thanks. With Hippopotamus in my graveyard, not only can I special summon one monster back from the grave, but just by discarding every card in my hand, none of your monsters can attack. Oh, you'll sacrifice every card in your hand just to survive? That's right. You know, it's ready for me to beat you. I will not lose to you. But that's not what dueling's about. Fuck what dueling's about. I got better things to do. Like beating you. I draw. You can't listen to that fool. Don't worry, I'm not. You will be soon enough. I summon Kufan from my hand in defense mode. When this monster is summoned, I'll get to add. Right. And now Argon attack. Go. Attack and destroy that cloister. Ah! That's 600 damage to your life points. My master should have sent someone weaker to obliterate you. You haven't even given me a challenge yet. I end my turn. Well, your life point count says different. I draw. First I summon Drift Loom in defense mode. And now, since I've been on the field for more than one turn, let's get straight to the evolution, shall we? Let's get right to it. Swallow you, I overlay you. I exceed summon. Altaria. And Pornyard is overlaid to summon Bishop to the field. So what? You're not even fazed by my Bishop. Why would that weak thing faze me? That's it. Dragonite, attack! Use Dragon attack with Dragon Claw. Thanks to when Q-Fan is sent to my graveyard, not only can I summon another monster from my deck, but not only do I get to summon 2 random monsters from my deck, but I also get to shuffle up my deck and draw 2 cards. Gengar, attack! Now Noivern, attack! I end my turn. Looks like my Argron is causing you a little problem. It's about to get even worse thanks to my Moltres. I'm allowed to summon him if I had a tribute. But you're monsters. But you have more life points than me. Go Moltres! Use Hypersonic Stream. Now, attack! Bisharp! And thanks to its effect, and thanks to the game rules, its attack points double. By moving the Pornyard overlay unit, it gains 500 attack points. Ah! Unfortunately for you, it's not enough to save it from destruction. But it did save my life points. So what? Argon, attack and destroy. That Altaria. By moving the Swallow Blue overlay unit, I can send your monster flying into oblivion. And it returns straight to your hand. But Altaria, but it returns to the field on my turn. I end my turn then. My draw. And through the effect, Argon returns to the field from your hand. But that's fine with me. Let's fill the field with a Let's fill the field of Charmander. Thanks to Charmander's effect, he can immediately evolve on the turn he's summoned. So let's welcome up Charmeleon. Also, for some reason, I don't actually have a Charizard as a normal card. I do have a Charizard EX, but we haven't got that yet. We haven't actually got that yet in terms of the story, so yeah. So give me no Charizard, at least not for a while. Anyway. Now, oh yeah, that also reminds me. Under it. There you go. Oh yeah, it reminds me. I can't do it. I can't let go. I literally can't do it all now. Anyway. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I can evolve Drifblim now. Into Drifblim. Now we summon in attack mode. Go, Dragonite! Attack Moltres! Oh. You really don't want to destroy that Dragonite, do you? You could have easily obliterated my life points. just by sacrificing your worthless Dragonite to destroy my Aggron, but instead, no, you insist on not destroying it. I always knew you were weak. By removing the Haunter Overlay unit, I can resurrect a monster from my graveyard. So let's welcome back Bisharp. You only bring back the powerful monsters. I haven't seen you bring back that Cyndaquil. I respect all my cards the same. Ha! Well, let's see Cyndaquil. Gengar's ran out of overlay units. Find a different way to bring it back to the field. Ugh. That's it. By moving the Drifloon overlay unit by moving the Drifloon overlay unit off my Drifloon, I can add back to my hand one spell card. And then I activate it right away. Revive! To resurrect from my graveyard. Cyndaquil. Now by removing the two Victory Bell overlay units on my Victory Bell, I can increase my circuit and summon two monsters from my hand or graveyard. I'm picking my graveyard and summoning back to the field Vanakin and AK. So let's welcome back the two troublesome twosome, Vanakin and AK. Both in defense mode. So you see, I respect all my cards the same. So you shut it. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Hoot Hoot is sent to my graveyard in order for me to draw one card. I end my turn. I summon Dialga from my hand by discarding my hand. But the thing is, Dialga turns back time and allows me to draw 5 new cards. No. Next I play Lost Blender. Allow me to draw 2 cards from my deck. Next I'll activate the spell Sightseer. With this powerful spell card, I pick one monster on my side of the field. And then any type of monster on your side of the field which isn't the same type as it is destroyed. I pick my Dialga, and all of your non-metal and all of your non-steel types are destroyed. Wait, all of them? Yep, every last one of them. By removing the Noibat overlay unit, Noivern can save himself from destruction. So you're left with 2 monsters. Well, we'll see about that. I activate the spell Fairy Charm. With this magic card, I can charm your way into the graveyard by discarding one monster. Your monster is instantly sent to the graveyard. So it's goodbye to Noivern. Go, Dialga. Attack Bisharp. My life points. I'd be more worried about them. Now! Attack! And I'll end my turn by setting one card face down. You're up. I mean, baby, maybe I need to stop. Maybe I need to stop dueling for fun. And I should get moving. Maybe I should try to do something else. Or maybe I should try to drag it out. Well, let's just see. I place my monster in defense mode. Your move. Within one turn, I've got you from being in the best situation ever to the worst possible situation. Dialga, attack, attack. You destroy my Poliwag. So what? When Poliwag is sent to the graveyard, I get to shuffle up my deck. Wow, you get to shuffle up your deck. Then I gotta add one random card to the deck. Oh yeah! And I just drew the best one I could have. Energy Lotto. It lets me look at the top 7 cards in my deck and draw 3. What a card. I'm gonna attack! Ah! Your move. My move. First, I activate the spell Energy Lotto. With this magic card, I can draw 7 cards in my deck. Seven cards. Well, I don't get to actually draw them, but I do get to look at them and add 3 cards. And add 3 of the cards I just drew. And I place the rest back into the deck and shuffle my deck up. Isn't that a nice little touch for a little duel? Nice move. Now you basically picked what card you got off the top of your deck. Yep. And better yet, we'll go with the shotgun shuffle. To follow it up, yes, I just did the shotgun shuffle with Pokemon cards, but they're fine. Next, I'm gonna normal summon from my hand. I'm gonna normal summon Clink from my hand, but immediately tribute him for Lugia. Next, I'll play the Sceptile Spirit Lick. With its effect, I can immediately resolve and summon Clink from my hand. Now, I'll activate Clink's special ability. When it's on the field all alone, when it's on the field, it needs a little company. So I can summon a monster with the same attack points. You know who has the same attack points? My Litwick. So let's say hi, Litwick. I think everyone at home is delighted to see you on the field. But you know what, Litwick? I think I'll capture you in this timer ball. And you're removed from the game. And you're removed from the game for this whole turn. So now, I end my turn. You remove a monster from play for me? Thanks, I guess. I normal summon Heracross. I activate the Mixed Herbs card. I special summon Lapras. Attack! Attack, flick. By sacrificing Lugia, it negates the destruction of all other monsters on the field. I end my turn then. Good. My move. I'll set one card and end my turn. Oh, did I mention my timer ball's effect? I can choose how many turns it's removed from play. And I choose 2. So that was 1 turn. And now it comes back to me on my next turn. There won't be a next turn. I activate Counter Game. Allow me to special summon 2 monsters instead of the usual 1. And Counter Game also lets me draw 2 new cards. Attack Click. I activate Nest Ball. Allow me to take control of your monster. So it's hello to Argon on my side, but it's destroyed at the end of your turn. Also, it's the only Pokemon that can attack, but it's the strongest one I have. Exactly. So it's gone now. As it's my move. I draw. That's not all. Thanks to my timer ball's effect, it's gone now. And it's welcome back to Litwick. So what was the point in that? Is now, thanks to timer ball's effect, I can evolve him. I can evolve him twice. Into Lampin and then immediately evolve him again into Chandelure. Now, by removing 2 overlay units, it gains the attack points of 2 monsters I choose in my graveyard. And I choose it to gain the attack points of Victory Bell and Dragonite. So it gains 3,000 attack points total. Bring its attack up to a mighty 4,300 for this turn. But guess what? When its attacks are steel type like your Dialga, its attack points are doubled, bringing its attack up to a mighty 8,600. Go, Chandelure! Activate Lightning Stream of Destruction! Go, Fire Scorch Blast! Wait, what? He lost. How could I have lost? To such a fool. I'm not a fool. I should know. I'm not a fool. I think we need to... And now, if you don't respect your cards, you won't win. And I can tell you don't respect your cards. Let's go. We gotta go find James. We gotta go get James back. Yeah, let's move. So, what's happening? What are we gonna do? We're gonna get him. We're gonna get him back. But how? We're gonna take down Goliath. We're gonna go to his base. We're gonna go to his base and obliterate him. Oh. Oh really? Oh really? Who are you? Who are we? Who are we, you mean? Well, who are you guys? We are Galaire's personal. Yeah. We are Galaire's personal greeters. And I think he wants to say hi to you guys. Why couldn't he say hi to us himself? He's busy doing some business, more important business than me. Than fighting dweebs like you. Now anyway. This is a fight you don't want. But since we're here, we might as well battle it out, don't you think? Fine then. So, we'll have ourselves a little double battle. Yeah, we'll have a double battle. But why don't you say we make things a little more risky than they already are for you guys? What do you mean? What do you mean by risky? Well, whoever wins this duel takes the other's best cards. So, we get to pick, if we win, we get to pick one of your cards to keep. But if you guys win, you get to pick one of their cards to keep. Fine then. Whoever wins gets the other's best cards. Whoever wins gets the other's best card. The rules are set. Now let's duel. To be continued on the next episode. Here's what's to come in the next episode of Pokeohs. Ryan and Arrow have a double battle against characters we don't know the names of yet, and they have a sick battle. They battle it out with two of Galaire's insane bodyguards, which actually have some pretty good decks. And then they some bullshit happens and they win. See ya. Technical difficulties. So we gonna get this duel started or what? Yeah, tomorrow in the next episode of the shit show, which is Pokeohs.